Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Good clearance and very necessary. Good offside that time.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Correa. Koke gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that is going out for a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Koke. Could move up a gear here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Lukaku. And it's Griezmann. Rashford. Valencia. Lingard. Koke. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Koke. Now it's Costa. And it's Correa. Correa goes up and over. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out wide to the right. Darmian goes on a run down the left wing. Darmian, that is a terrific run. Cleared without complication. Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. Griezmann brings the ball forward. Pushes it out wide. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lukaku. And he's done it! Manchester get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rashford. Aimed long and direct. Correa. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. What a throw in. Rashford with the slide tackle there. Correa. Herrera with a definite foul there. He goes long. Nice little flick. Diego Costa. That's gone a long way up and away. Koke plays a clever pass. Herrera can hoist it clear. Matic. Right through the middle. Oh, really good feet from him. Here's the delivery. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Bailly does well there, alert. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lingard plays it forward. Felipe Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Breaks on here. Griezmann gets flagged offside. Gets up to head it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. The defence can get it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has gone out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koke. And it's Diego Costa. Dinks one in. And he's straight offside. And it's hoisted clear. He'll try from distance. And oh! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, they have breathing space. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Rashford. He's got away. Rashford. Lukaku. Up he gets! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De Gea gets it away. Griezmann battles to win it back. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Diego Costa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Decent ball. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And that's been won straight back. Herrera with a good steal, well played. Fires from distance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Away from immediate danger. Lukaku was not to be moved. Now a chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. It's the shot's on! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Koke. Lobs it in gently. Smalling boots it to safety. Partey spreads it towards the left. Aimed long and direct. Koke. He's tried one! Oh, that is an awful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Lukaku. Has a swing at it! In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Morata is flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Vitolo. Now it's Costa. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Pogba.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Plays it through. Rashford. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. He comes flying in. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rashford goes looking. Lukaku, he's left his man. Vitolo. Morata. Oh, good ball. Chance. Going through. Bailly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Saul. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Morata. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a throw in. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Saul. Saul tries lifting it over. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back into the middle. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Managed to get it away. Felipe. Surely, going for goal! And that has faded wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Valencia. Looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Rashford. Ashley Young plays it into the box. Looking to break out here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Juan Mata. Done very well to intervene. Rashford. And the finish! It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And now they can launch a counter. Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out. Vitolo. Godin. Felipe. And it's Juan Mata. Matic gets it back. Juan Mata. It's a loose ball. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. It's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Felipe. It's gone for a throw-in. And he just whacks it away. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Partey. Griezmann shoots! No, it's wide. He's looked long this time. Manchester get it back again. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. It's come loose. He's left his man. Loose ball, who's going to get that? There is the final whistle. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alexis Sanchez. And he heaves it forward. Valencia tries lifting it over. And now they can launch a counter. Matic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Matic knocks it away. Valencia goes steaming forward. Now it's Lukaku, looking to force his way through. Smalling gets rid without sophistication. Pogba. Ashley Young. Matic. And it's Young. Ashley Young. Leave it clear. Rashford gets flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
They've managed to get it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexis Sanchez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it high. Valencia. And it's Lingard. And the counter is on. Looking to shoot! Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Chip through. Corner then. Smalling boots it to safety. Oh, good interception. Lobs it in gently. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's been levered clear. Danger averted for now. Rashford receives it in a wide position. Looks to thread it through. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Matic. Valencia concedes a free kick for that. Valencia is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. It's a loose ball. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Pogba. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. That is some save from De Gea. And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Clears it out of harm's way. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And the through ball is intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's gone for a throw-in. Across the field it goes. Sanchez goes long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crosses into the box. Too much on that, it's gone out. Rashford. And the Herrera. Lukaku. Smalling. Played back in. He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's having a look round. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Matic. He's looked long this time. Nice little flick. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
And help's available out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Matic. Matic eyeing that space. Alexis Sanchez. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Shaw. He spotted the run and played him through. That is terrific skill. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's made sure that that won't get through. He goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sanchez. Defenders on the back foot. Matic. Valencia. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Tries his luck. And the defence can get it clear. Rashford. Tries running with the ball at his feet. Alexis Sanchez. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Has gone out. Smalling gets good distance on it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Shapes the shoots. He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That'll be a throw. Sanchez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Rashford going for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lingard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Dinks one in. He's away. Lukaku. And the finish. It's there.
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
That intervention was very necessary. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Alexis Sanchez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Smalling plays it forward. Fine defending there. Rashford. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defence.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And there's a long shoot! Lingard finds himself offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Herrera tries to stroke it through. Lukaku has been given offside.
Lukaku really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lobs it in gently. Big chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It's Martial! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Sanchez. Caught offside that time.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
They've managed to get it away. De Gea sends that a long way. And it's Juan Mata. Ashley Young hits one! That's gone a long way up and away. Lukaku knocks it away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jones can hoist it clear. Bailly goes looking. Aimed long and direct. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Mata. Herrera tries to head towards goal. Pogba with the delivery. And he just whacks it away.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's been judged offside.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Juan Mata plays a clever pass. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Phil Jones.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double there.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Shoots! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's not going to get that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And he's there to hoof it away. Matic clips one through. Lukaku has a pop!
Lukaku really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
The shot's on! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion. Bailly plays it long. And that's another throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Young. Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken straight back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Ashley Young. Hoists it high. Rashford. Cleared without complication.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Herrera tries to switch the play. Smalling knocks it away. Phil Jones. Alexis Sanchez. Manchester have a free kick. Oh, that is a terrific save! Ball is over the line. Cut out in the nick of time. Smalling boots it to safety. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Surely he scores! Rashford! Oh, that is an awful miss. Valencia positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to dink it in. Oh, delightful ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Martial. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly.